Hey, Tony Carousel, New Haven Independent Newsbreak, September 14th, 2023. Got a few things for today. This morning, went out and shot some photos and some videos of Bob Mueller, Jerry Mueller, Max, Elmer. They were all out harvesting, doing the annual harvesting in September, getting ready for Oktoberfest. You can see here's Bob on the harvester, the one that's just like right up here. And So it's essentially it shakes the vines and the fruit. So they have to harvest it right when the fruit is ripened. And so then the harvester shakes the vines. It goes into two different conveyor belts, and then those conveyor belts go over to the oops. Let's see. Over to the let's see, everything's backwards. Okay, over there, all the way over to that white chute, and let's see here. So it goes over to that white chute over there, and then they fill up those that bin, that big white bin, and then they take it and they run it around to the crusher, which allows it to destem the grapes and to essentially crush the grapes and get the juice. And then from there, then that goes in and to the different tanks for fermenting and things. Anyway, interesting process. And of course, um, a little bit something to brag about for New Haven is that this past year, that Robler Winery was chosen to be in the very prestigious Wine Bible, um, which is basically a worldwide compilation of wine and wineries, and so some pretty amazing things that they recognized what Robler was doing with how they were processing their grapes and also the taste and the finishing of their wines. So really a great coup that they were able to pull off and get noticed by the folks at the Wine Bible. So anyway, um, that's a little something for Robler. But some other things going on this weekend. Um, I go to the Y pretty often, and I found out today that if you are not a Y member, but you always thought, oh, gee, I might like to try out some classes, they have this coming Saturday from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. They have a whole bunch of classes that you can try out. That if you want to go and check things out, see if any of the classes are of interest to you. You don't have to be a member of the Y. You can go try them out all for free. There's these different classes. I'm just going to list off a few of the names of the different classes, like body pump, which is more like hand using weights. Pilates, which is basically like core exercises. There's also a tone class, which also does some core and some just regular using steps and things. There's a yoga class. There's also a dance fitness class and a Pyo Plus class. I have not taken that class. I don't know what that is. But there is a core class more for like abdominal kind of core. There's also a Zumba class. So if you like dancing, they have a Zumba class. There's also a spin class, which is like a cycling class, so you're on stationary bikes. And then there's also a foam rolling class. So if you want to work on, stretching your back, those different kinds of things, these foam rolling classes are really good too. So they essentially, it says it's free, open to the public. Guests, please bring a photo ID. They're going to have attendance prizes for a free 6-month membership, and then other ones too. And then also, if you're a member, you can get some personal training promotions. And they do have childcare. It says childcare available. Please check in at the front desk. So anyway, if you were always wanting to kind of explore the Y, this is a time to check it out. So and it's free. So anyway, I just thought I'd let you know about that. Also this weekend, I mentioned this yesterday. Let's see, Smoke Fest. There's a Smoke Fest in Herman. And you can check that out at Hogshead, their website, but also it'll be on Herman. Visit Herman. There, it'll be on their website, and they're bringing in a bunch of vendors for cigars and for different spirits, and that'll be at the Herman Amphitheater. So it's a pretty big event. Also, you've probably seen a ton of signs around for Oxfest. So they got several bands playing, and you can certainly find out more about that too, but that'll be all day on Saturday. And last but not least, the Astroglass Pumpkin Palooza. So the cool thing is too, you can also sign up for their ornament experience too. So you can check in with Caitlin, and she can get you signed up for that if you want to make your own ornament. So you can work with the glass blowers in the hot shop, and but you have to sign up for it, and there is a charge for it. And then, but it's certainly unique because whatever glass ornaments that you create has your own breath in it. So that's kind of an interesting thing. That's certainly a good story to tell. That you know, if you have an ornament hanging on your Christmas tree, you can say, well, I made that. That's got my breath on the inside of that. So something pretty unique. So anyway, that's pretty much what I have for today. So I would like to thank People's Savings Bank. Thanks to all the folks at People's for allowing us to bring you the news in social media and also in print. So with that, this is Tony Carosello signing off, New Haven Independent Newsbreak, and thanks for watching.